Well, here I go, literally on the next play. You've got so much to like here. This is a really well done play. Probably want to highlight notably Josh Faneuil here. I think is how you say his name. I need to look it up. So if he's going to keep blocking like this, we'll make a short point to get his name right. And Andrew Rame here, I think, also does a really nice job. McCade Matoyer also is. Uh, these two do a nice job with kind of a pass off block here in just a second. You're going to see it. So let's run through it. But those are the three that I really want to highlight. And obviously, Gavin Sawchuk makes a nice run here. So we'll make people miss. I mean, that was something that I think had been lacking the first few weeks for him as he made his comeback. Is he just wasn't making guys miss like we saw in that Florida State game last year when there was so much hope for him, to really be a guy. Um, so here, let's just go back kind of piece by piece here. So okay, so here, let's start with Rame and Matoyer. So they're going to work up on this guy, but the whole time you can see Rame working to the level here. He's working out to the linebacker. But what's going to happen is that linebacker is going to cut around the backside looking for the cutback lane. Um, but when he does, Matoyer here just does an outstanding job recognizing it, breaks off, and then he picks up, and then Rame just has the initial block of the defensive tackle. He just carries that out. Again, and that's stuff we've talked about this year that Oklahoma didn't always look as clean on as some of that combination stuff. Kind of when to pass off a guy to the guy next to you. It just this looked cleaner. Um, and I promised people on Twitter because people asked me the second it happened if I was going to highlight Josh Faneuil. I think it's Faneuil. I'm going to go with that. Um, and watch him on this insert where this guy's just going to come. I mean, guys, that's a block. I mean, like, look at that. That's pretty right there. That's what you're looking for. Um, and just look at him. I mean, he's still working down the field. Sawchuk's what 10 yards past the line of scrimmage, and OU's third string tight end still hooked up on that block and still working. So um, that's awesome. I mean, that's what you're looking for OU. That's what they're trying to get out of that position. And here's a good look at it too. So you can see Faneuil pick this guy up. This will also be a really good chance to see what I'm talking about because, like I said, the linebacker is going to loop around here looking for this secondary gap, and because that's what Sawchuk's reading here. If it's not there, he'll bounce. But because of how well, I mean, he reads this correctly because he knows Rame's working up to this guy. Um, but when that guy loops, Rame just this becomes his primary. Matoyer breaks off, picks up that, and like I said, you've got Faneuil here on the insert to pick up this blitzer. So you see this guy coming to fill this lane, and Sawchuk just reads it the same, and he cuts left, and that guy's out of the play, and Rame's got this locked up. So it's nice. This is a well done. It's a lot of things working together. Sawchuk showing some nice vision there. Obviously, his speed is capable of making plays and making a difference. And then you got to give Josh Faneuil some credit there as a guy. I mean, Stogner just came off, took the big hit on the play we just broke down a second ago, and then for him to come in and just immediately make a big block that sets up this run to really get it moving. So again, nice start for Oklahoma's offense.